All rise. Homie court is now in session. Cue the intro. Clap it up for the Saints, man. Clap it up for the Saints. You did a good job versus the Bucs. Now, to you new Tampa Bay fans, homie court is where you sit your homie down and you have a real conversation with him. You may say some things that your homie don't like, but sometimes you gotta sit your homie down and keep it 1,000. The Saints beat the Bucs in dramatic fashion. We got a lot to get to today in this video. The first defendant in homie court today, Mike Evans. Mike Evans, what happened to you today? What happened to you? Huh? I thought your hamstrings was hurt, then your hamstrings wasn't hurt, then you're doubtful, then you're questionable, then you come to the game, and you ain't doing nothing in the game but fighting. What you did all that fighting for? What you fighting for? You ain't catching nothing. Brady threw an interception, and it was your fault. Why did you cut the route off? See, you was doing that last year, and you was doing that in previous years. You cut the route off. You know why you cut the route off? Because you saw a high defender and a low defender, and your route took you in between them. Didn't they tell you, Gronkowski told you, because I saw it. Gronkowski said, always run your route to the fullest, because if Tom Brady throw it to you, he going to put it to where only you can catch it. Had you been sitting in the middle of them two defenders and you jumped, only you would have caught it. Because your body would have shaded the deep defender, and it went over the head of the low defender. That's why you don't cut your route off. You were effectively shut down. What is it about the Saints that they shut you down like that? How, Mike Evans? I understand that y'all didn't have an offseason or a preseason. It's a new quarterback and all. I get that. But when the ball is placed in your hands, you got to catch that. And in order for him to get the ball to you, you got to be where you're supposed to be. Mike Evans, you are guilty. Buffoonery, tomfoolery, and thievery. You stole your game check today. You got to do better. The next defendant, Donovan Smith. Boy, you trash. Complete. You are gross. You are nasty. Gross. Ugh. You act like you a rookie. I would have took you getting beat like that if you were a rookie. You are effectively a player for the defense. You let defensive linemen pass you routinely. When you go back and watch that game film, you're going to see you let defenders do what they want to do with you. I get it. Saints won the NFC South last 3 years, and almost the reigning NFC champs. I get it. They've been playing together forever, and they synced already, and they good to go. I get it. But it don't matter on one-on-one play. You played the Saints before. Why are they able to do what they want to do to you? You guilty. Thievery, buffoonery, and tomfoolery. 3 charges. The next defendant, Rob Gronkowski. Where was you at? I thought 3rd and 4 was your money making. Red zone. You had 2 catches for 11 yards. Where are you, sir? All that dancing, prancing. Where you at? I heard about all this blocking you was doing. Tom Brady was under duress all game. He never was comfortable in the pocket outside of that first draft. You was brought here for your blocking skills. Where was you at? You stole a game check. That's thievery, sir. Offensive line. Everybody. I understand y'all didn't have a preseason. Do y'all not know how to play together? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all out there letting the Saints defensive line do what they want to do. And they said they was going to do what they want to do, and they did what they wanted to do. Y'all stole game checks today. Buffoonery, tomfoolery, and thievery. Y'all stole game checks today. Byron and Leftwich. What's up with your play calling? What's wrong with your play calling? I've never seen your play calling be the suspect. You know what you did? You let Tom Brady come in there and mix your playbook up with stuff they was doing in New England. I saw it. I saw it. You didn't make Tom Brady learn our playbook. You let him come in there and put his fingers all in the playbook. You let him put his hands. I saw it. I could tell. Why you ain't trust your play calling? Why didn't you trust what you already been doing for years in Tampa? Why did you not trust your plays? That's all I want to know. Tom Brady got too much influence over the playbook. Tom Brady is the GOAT, don't get me wrong, but it's very evident that Tom Brady is not an offensive coordinator. That's why Bill Belichick used to tell him to sit his ass down and do the plays I tell you to do. That's why Josh McDaniels said, you're going to do the plays I tell you to do. But you let him come in and meddle with your playbook. I could tell. Anybody that been watching the Bucs over the past few years can tell. You ain't calling the plays you normally call. The super check now. When you went deep, we got DPIs. You stole a game check. You're guilty. Running backs. Rojo, you did all right. You did okay, given the offensive line we got. Leonard Fournette, you forgot how to run. You supposed to drop the hammer. You just falling. You just falling. Shady McCoy, where you at? You supposed to be 3rd down too. Catching passes all out of the backfield. Where them plays at? That's how I know you changed up the playbook. Because when we had Okunbugumwabwe, however you say his name, 3rd down, the ball was going to him in the flats. Where them plays at? Where's them plays? Where are the plays in the flats? Where's the screens at? The Saints was throwing screens left and right because of the pass rush and our defense. And it was working. We used to do that too. See, what I didn't know was y'all was going to go and change the whole damn playbook. And that's what y'all did. Y'all changed the whole offensive playbook. What's wrong with you? Why did you let the Saints psych you out like you're reading your press clippings? See, you thought you got Tom Brady, let Tom Brady have a hand in the offense. Tom Brady's not an offensive coordinator. There's a reason for that. Yeah, listen to him. What you seeing out there, Tom? But then you tell him what to call and you let him make a check if he need to. Other than that, stop doing New England plays. And you know how else I could tell? Because Scotty Miller went off. Now, if you've been watching Tampa Bay, you already know Scotty Miller is that little secret weapon. But the way y'all use Scotty Miller today, that told me everything I needed to see. Y'all are adapting your playbook, merging it with the New England playbook from what Tom Brady remember, and y'all trying to make it. No, run Tampa Bay shit. Make him adjust. He will adjust. Y'all psyched yourself out this game. Y'all guilty. You stole game checks today. Now, everybody didn't steal game checks today. The defense, you earn your paycheck. That's all we can ask you to do. We can't ask you to do more than you did today. You held it down. Defense held it down. I'm very happy with the defensive play. I love the young kid Winfield Jr. back there. I love his safety play. I love he a day late and a dollar short, but he a rookie. But he getting there. I can already see it. He gonna be very talented in this defense. Our blitzing was on point. Our man-to-man coverage was pretty damn good. We was doing pretty damn good on defense. I like it. But offense, you look terrible. You are gross. Horrible. And we not going to be able to play like this. We not New England. Scotty Miller should not be the main feature in this offense. You got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and you got O.J. Howard, and you got Rob Gronkowski, you got Cameron Brate. Where's all this at? None of them was involved in the offense today. It was all Scotty Miller. He is not Julian Edelman, even though he played pretty good. Stop adapting the offense to Tom Brady. Tell Tom Brady to adapt his damn brain to our playbook. Go back to what we was already doing. I did not know y'all was going to come out and do that. Now look, we ain't going to lose our motivation and act like, you know, our team ain't going to get no better than this, and this is what we're going to look like all season. That's not the case. Everybody know that. But I can see some trends starting that y'all need to stop. Do not start this, Tom Brady, you are offensive coordinator. No, he is not. This team will get better over time. They will get better. They will get more in sync. And I think they was pretty in sync. It's just that these receivers, we starting to see what these receivers really can do with a quarterback that ain't mobile. Tom Brady ain't rolling out of no pocket and he ain't doing all of that. So you can't get creative, wide receivers. You got to run the route exactly how it's designed. You can't get creative. We had other quarterbacks, you could get creative. But no, you're going to have to run them things exactly how they drawn up. I don't give a damn what you see. If you see two defenders, then you're going to have to run into them. Tom Brady going to put it where it need to be, but he got to have time. Offensive line, Tristan Wirfs, you did all right. You did all right. I ain't going to cook you. You did all right. But Mike Evans, boy, your ass trash. You're trash. Garbage. Garbage truck juice. Yes, sir. You stole a game check. You need to donate some of your money because you didn't earn it today. God, when I saw you getting in there, mixing it up a little bit, but that ain't enough. That is not enough. You're going to mess around and you're going to lose to the Panthers. Playing like that. I saw the interview, Tom Brady. What I can appreciate is you took a lot of the blame. And some of it is your fault, your decision making. But all of them wasn't your fault. When you are constantly under duress every time you step back, you just got to let that thing go where it go. I feel you on that. All right. So let's address the elephant in the room. Because I got a lot of messages saying, see, it wasn't Jameis Winston's fault. No, it was. No, it was Jameis Winston's fault. But we ain't talking about Jameis Winston. But I'm going to let you Jameis Winston fans know, I see you. I got all your messages. This team will get better. This team will be better. And it's a great, great, great slice of humble pie to draw the Saints, arguably the best team in the NFC, for the first game, to show you ain't putting in enough work. You thought you put in enough work, you ain't put in enough work. Thought y'all spent late nights, no, you gonna be up all night. Study that damn playbook the way it was written originally. Throw all that New England shit out the damn window. We should not be featuring Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller should be a secret weapon, but we damn sure shouldn't be featuring Scotty Miller. And that seemed to be the only wide receiver he got comfortable with today. That's a problem. In corners, stop getting lazy. Y'all getting lazy out there. That touchdown to Jared Cook, that's lazy cornerback play. I think it was, who was on? Jamel Dean, I think it was on Jamel Dean. What you being lazy for? See, do your job. Oh, I got to take you to homie court. I won't say you stole a game check, but you stole some hours. You definitely stole some hours. You're being lazy. You gonna let a tight end deepen in you? You're a corner. Let no damn tight end outrun you. Boy. All right. I got my eyes on you. And I got some big fucking eyes. I got my eyes on you now. Y'all guilty today. You stole game checks today. Ty Boys in the defense, hats off to you. Hats off to you. You did a good damn job. You bring that every week, we gonna be okay on defense. These damn penalties, oh, bro, they are disgusting. Timeout is called. 4th down. Everybody watching that game know they're going to use the snap count to get you to jump off sides. I'm pretty sure y'all talked about that during the timeout and say, don't fall for the fake snap count. What Vita Vea big ass going to do? You ain't disciplined. You ain't, don't hit yourself in the helmet. Punch yourself in the mouth. That's what you do. Lift your helmet and punch yourself in the damn mouth. How did you get pulled off of? Led to 3 points. Them penalties, them little stupid ass penalties. And look, I saw a lot of Bucs fans saying, oh, Bucs as usual, here we go. No, see, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And it ain't the fact that they lost. Because everybody said we was going to lose to this. Except for Bucs fans said we was going to lose to the Saints. And conventional wisdom would say we was going to lose to the Saints. I don't accept it, though. We didn't have to lose to the Saints today. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy football. And I'm not giving you a pass. A lot of people, I saw the commentators after the game, yeah, the Bucs are going to get this together, a sloppy game, but it's the first game, no preseason. I don't want to hear none of that. Because you know what? It's 32 teams. And half of those teams won. And a lot of those teams that won did not look like they didn't have a preseason and all this. They looked like they in form. They didn't need a preseason. Our whole defense came back. A lot of pieces on our offense came back. And we got the GOAT Tom Brady as our quarterback who know this game. So ain't no excuses. I'm not giving you excuses. Your ass guilty. You got a week. Fix it. Use the original playbook. Stop trying to do that New England shit. Make Tom Brady learn the damn playbook. The way it's drawn up. Mike Evans, stop doing all that goddamn hand fighting. Run your damn routes. Get open. Get separation. Finish your route. Rob Gronkowski, open your mouth. Get in the game. Running backs, what are you doing? Get the ball, hit the hole, let's go. Offensive line, block. Y'all gonna get the damn boy murdered out there. Donovan Smith. We got to get you up out of here. We got to pay somebody. We got to pay somebody. Next offseason, we got to get you out of here. We got to pay somebody. Let somebody go to somebody else's team. We got to pay somebody because you an open door all goddamn season. You're gonna be an open door. Everybody say it. We got to. Nah, man. Anyway, get in the comments on how y'all feel about the game. Peace.